So we're gonna look down that road. Oh, no workers down there, huh? No workers going this way. Not one? Huh. I thought there was a crew at every other street, every other house. That's what one of the trolls just said. They said they have a construction crew in Port Charlotte, Florida. There's supposed to be a crew on every street working right now. Nobody on that street working. Huh. No crews on that street working. Huh. Let's keep on going. I just made a short on one road. So let's go this way. Do 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 do. Boop 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 boop. No crews working in any of these restaurants right here in any of these neighborhoods. The only people I know working around here are the people that are building this monster storage that they've been working on for months and months now. So, huh. Where are all these workers at, buddy? Where's all this work at that you're talking about? Since I'm such a liar, you say there's so many people out here working in Charlotte County. I'll take a left on this road. Let's take a left on this road. See how many crews we can come across, because 9 months ago this time, obviously after the hurricane, there was a crew at every house. A year ago this time, there's a crew at every house. Oh, wow, go figure. No work crews on this street. Huh, go figure. Not even a landscaper. Huh. Go figure, right? Wait, there must be a crew on this street. Oh no, there's nobody working on that street either. Huh. Oh, let's keep on going here. There must be someone. Oh man, nobody around the corner either? My goodness, bud. You're right. There's so many people working on every street here, it's not even funny. It's so many people working out here, brother. You're right, I'm a liar. There's people working everywhere, right? You're right, I must have lied. Huh. But even though I show you all this person will still make a comment and say that I'm lying. We'll go this way. Look, we'll go on the other side of the highway. It must just be that neighborhood, right? That must just be a really disenfranchised, poor neighborhood that we were in. Must just be a disenfranchised neighborhood. There's got to be a crew at every other corner, because this liberal said there was. You know, this liberal that owns a construction company in Charlotte County said there was. So, I'll find them all. Watch, I'll find them somewhere. We'll pull in a neighborhood, and there'll be so much work going on in that neighborhood. I'll have to say that I was not telling the truth, right? I'm gonna pause it right here, guys, just so we're not wasting time sitting for this truck. Well, no, we can get through. The fuck's this? What are you doing? What's this guy doing? Doing 10 miles an hour in the middle of the 41. Look at that guy. Now I'll pause. Okay, that was a very short pause because I ended up getting a break in the traffic right when I hit the pause button. So there's gonna have to be a lawn crew, a landscaping crew, a tree crew, somewhere on every one of these streets, right? Oh man. Huh. These streets seem to be desolate, don't they? Seem to be nobody out here working at all. There's a car at everybody's house. Not even a lawn service. Now this time, a year ago, there had been a lawn service on every single street at this time of day. We got tall grass, we got messed up trees. Huh. No workers though. That's weird. We got a quarter of a yard mowed. But we got one guy mowing the yard, but it looks like that's his place because he's out there on a garden tractor, a Walmart garden tractor. So, no crews here either. Just people mowing their own yards. Weird, huh? I'd love this guy to show me where all this work is here. Where's all this work you got? I don't believe you. I don't see it. Get on this road, see what we got. We're gonna have to at least come across a landscape crew here soon, guys, because we're in Port Charlotte, Florida. The majority of fucking crews, the majority of businesses here are landscapers and lawn service. There's like literally 4,000 lawn service companies in this town. I'd just like to know where they're working at right now. Oh, goodness gracious. So we'll come to the next street, and there's got to be a crew, right? There's got to be somebody working somewhere. Now we're coming to a different neighborhood altogether. So when I go around this corner, there's going to be so many crews working, I'm not going to be able to know what to do with myself. I'm going to be able to walk up and say, hey man, that's a lot of work you got there. I don't know, it's pretty desolate, right? Once again, buddy, the one that trolled my comments, where's all this work at? Where's all the work at? I haven't even seen a county worker at surveying anything. Have you? Wait, we finally see a work truck down here. Oh, but no workers on the job site. Oh, he's picking up materials. He's not dropping anything off. That roof hasn't even been done yet, and they're picking up the materials already. Oh, we got somebody picking up materials from a construction site that have no people on it. But so far, house is still fucked up from the hurricane. Nothing been done. No permits. Finally see a county person out here. Finally just saw a county person. So what you guys don't understand is you have to have a preview inspection before you can start doing foundation work in Charlotte County. And they haven't even gotten to people yet to give them their preview inspection so they can start their work here. So if you're working right now and you're doing any type of foundational work, then you're violating state law, because I know you haven't gotten your inspection yet, because I do a lot of work with the county, and I know the majority of the people that work at the county, including Lisa Brodston, which is the main supervisor of permits and code enforcement for Charlotte County. I also know all the county commissioners. And like I said, we have lost more companies in Charlotte County in the past year than we ever have in the history of Charlotte County. We've lost a third of our companies here. A third. And that's not to mention the 100, just in the past 10 months, the 127 no crews on that street. Look, now we're coming to a whole nother side of this town altogether. You know? Whole nother side of the town altogether. There's the hospital. There's a road with no trailers and no workers on it. But wait, when we get back here in these neighborhoods by the Catholic Church, of course we'll find some construction crews, right? We'll find something. We got to. Nothing all the way down that road. Not one trailer, not one truck. No crews out. But when we get here, we got to find a crew. Got to. Huh. Come on, my friend. They called me a liar. Where's all this work at? Where are all these construction crews at that you're talking about? Come on, man. You didn't think I'd go drive around and waste gas to show that you're the liar? Oh, look. Nobody working? Not one person working? Huh. Huh. Still stuff stacked from the hurricanes. Look, we still got all this shit stacked out here from hurricanes all over Port Charlotte. I took that video yesterday of those crackheads squatting in the houses. That's now a dope house. That poor old lady can't even go back to her house because they're staying there and the cops won't do nothing about it. They won't help her. Tall grass not been cut. Tall grass not been cut. Tall grass not been cut. Every yard not been cut. Where is all this work? More stuff out here from the hurricane still. Grass hasn't been cut. More stuff from the hurricane. And I was just talking to one of my best customers. We just canceled our contract for the year because they're moving out of Florida. They can't stand it here now. Ron DeSantis has completely given up on the state of Florida. He hasn't been here once since he's announced that he's running for president. He's not doing anything. Gas just shot up yesterday. It's almost $4 a gallon in my town right now. Yeah, it's just, there's no crews out here. Like I said, trees still damaged from the hurricane. No crews. Trees damaged, no crews. No workers. We've got a dilapidated trailer with 2 flat tires on the left side of it here, but no workers. Construction trailers parked in yards, no workers. Landscapers parked in yards, no workers. Vehicles being picked up and repoed because the people lost their house during the hurricane. I know that's the situation here because I know the people, but debris still sitting out here from the hurricane. That bag's been sitting there for 10 months now. Grass not cut, trees not taken care of. No construction crews on any of these roads. No construction crews whatsoever. That's weird. Well, it's been 12 minutes. I've been driving for 12 minutes straight down every road, and we haven't seen one construction crew. None down that road, none down that road, none down this road. Now I've been to 2 sides of our town already. We were all the way up on 41. Now we're all the way back on the backside of Midway Boulevard here. Okay, by the school. So I'm gonna take a left here and we're gonna go another way up by, oh man, I thought for sure all these construction crews would be out here. I thought for sure. Let's see what's on Floyd's Court. What's on Floyd Court? Oh, nobody. Huh. Oh, Kira, I'm sorry. Nobody. Where's all this work at, buddy? It's kind of hard to have a bunch of work going around when we're in the highest inflation in the nation right now. Our housing market is absolutely collapsing at the moment. Our insurance companies are pulling out of the state left and right. We don't have a governor right now. We haven't had a governor for about 4 or 5 months now. Well, we haven't really had a governor the whole time, but you know, because he just passed these bills and they've already been turned over by a federal judge, including the transgender bills, the immigration bills, all of them. They've been overturned by a federal judge as unconstitutional. So what's the, you know, your policies might sound good on paper, but you got to actually do something, buddy, and not destroy our state. Oh, sorry. Kira, what are you doing? My baby, what are you doing? My puppy that's with me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Somebody called me a liar about that too. There's not one video I've ever posted on here that my dog's not with me. You people are just weird. Do you even know what the word liar means? Or to you on the left, does the word liar mean the truth? Is that what that means? Oh, look, nothing, nobody. Nothing, nobody. Now keep in mind, it's 11:45 in the afternoon where I'm at right now. There should be workers out here everywhere. It's not even lunchtime yet. We're going 14 minutes in. 14 minutes straight I've been driving in Port Charlotte, Florida, and we have not seen one crew out. Not one. See some more debris. See a "Don't Tread on Me" flag up there on that guy's yard. See another "Don't Tread on Me" flag at his neighbor's house. They used to have, those are my flags, they bought them from me. They used to have more debris from the hurricane still. They used to have MAGA country flags up there. This whole neighborhood had Trump flags in it. I brought them out to them 2 years ago. We'll have to get some more out here to them. Those branches are just dangling in that tree. Surely. Okay, so I think I made my point. We're 15 minutes in. We're 15 minutes in. I just drove all around Port Charlotte. We're 15 minutes in. I went down how many streets? Not one freaking crew out working. So, to the one that said I was a liar and that people are working everywhere and there's a construction crew on every corner, do you think people are stupid? Do you think they can't watch these videos with their own eyes and understand that I'm telling the truth and that your words don't mean a fucking thing? I mean, honestly, is that what you people think? Just because you can't look at something and use logic, do you think that's how the rest of the world thinks? Or because you were never taught simple logic or common sense, that that's how the world thinks? Because that's not how we all think. We have common sense and logic. And logic would dictate that when you drive around a town for 15 minutes straight and you don't see one construction crew, one landscaper, one lawn service out, then probably there's a problem. There's probably a problem in that town. So, once again, learn what the fuck you're talking about, or stop lying and saying you have a construction company here. Because a construction company would make you a general contractor. You probably have a county license and you're a handyman. And you keep yourself busy day to day making $100 or $200. That's what you probably consider being busy in a town like this. Well, I can't even pay my insurance payment for the month on my tree company, doing little odd and end jobs by the day. Okay. When you're working for $100 for the day, you're literally just working for gas and food for the day. You're basically a bum. That's working for gas and food for the day. By the time I drive around for the day looking for work, I have spent close to $200 in gas pulling my trailer around, my mowers, and all my equipment. So, but don't worry, they're going to call me a liar when they watch this video too, even though you can see it with your own eyes. But because the news has told them that Florida is booming, even though more people are fleeing the state of Florida than they ever have in the history of Florida right now, and that's a fact, but that's not what they see on the news, so that's not what they're going to say. And that's kind of crazy, isn't it? That's kind of nuts, in my opinion. Love you guys. Be safe.